I had a contact over at the Atlantic magazine monthly, and this journalist gave me a little piece of advice which I use all the time when I'm thinking about a story. Where do I find a story? You can use this in your content. I encourage you to use this in your content with whatever it is that you're trying to create, because now we're all like crazy trying to create stuff all the time, to notice, to get notoriety, to be well, I'll put it cynically, to be important. We want to be important. We want what it is that's inside of us to go out and to actually impact somebody, to make a difference in somebody's day, in their life, and then to get known, and then to get leads, to get clients. All of that is kind of part and parcel of the same thing. So what's a way that you can do that that's going to work for you in a way that is going to set you apart as a thought leader and somebody that knows what they're talking about, somebody with interesting things to say, because you want interesting content. So a journalistic way to go about that is that you think, what is it that I know about my vertical or anything? Because now content can really be anything. You don't have to write only about what it is that you do. What is it that I know that nobody else knows? That's it. Do I have an inside lead on a story? That's all that journalism is. That's the breaking story. What's your breaking story? If you can offer a breaking story in your content, so now you've got something which is immediate and it's interesting and it may be affecting to people, but because it is all of those things, so then people gravitate towards it. That's why the breaking news is what goes and bashes through the regular newscast when you've got a car chase or you've got a tornado. Anything like that always is going to win in the news cycle. It's going to win in the moment because it's so exciting. So your content needs to be that. It's kind of like when you're looking at a big movie and the big movie comes in because it's new and it's exciting. And in usually the case of a movie, it's also beautiful. They've got the funding, they've got the budget and the means to create some kind of wonderful production. So you may not have that, you probably don't. But what you can do is that you can create something that nobody else is, because you can go and find something that you know that nobody else knows is happening. And if you can say that about really anything that's going on in your city, in your life even, but especially about something that a lot of people care about. If you have insider information, make content about that, put that out there. And then that's going to give you more traction when you are trying to get people to look at you and see, hey, what kind of worth is this person going to bring to me if I follow them? They follow people that they're interested in, but if you bring something new that they didn't know, so then that is always going to be valuable.